The Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end Kmet.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Trubisky to throw again. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling. There, 12 yards, 1st down.
Good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
45 is the mark. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st down, Buccaneers.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
The ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 38, Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Airing this one out for Evans. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. And they'll run the option to start the drive. This is a quick pass from Trubisky. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the Buccaneers' 29-yard
play action. It's Trubisky. That's caught by Montgomery. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position when that drive that they were thinking about.
So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate, and in doing so, sent this one off target.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now it's Patterson. That's some strong running. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Cordero Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Caught out left side by Robinson. Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there at 22.
That's another Bears.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
First quarter with the score Buccaneers 14, Bears nothing.
They go play action. Trubisky. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Well, I haven't met an NFL player yet that doesn't use criticism as an edge, and Jimmy Graham has heard that a number of people think he's near the end of his career. He didn't put up the numbers he should have put up in Green Bay with Aaron Rodgers. I think he's going to play with a huge chip on his shoulder. Nice catch there. He wants to show flashes of that form that he exhibited early in his career with New Orleans and Seattle.
Less than a yard.
Trubisky now to throw on third down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
The 28-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up second.
Play action. Now Trubisky. Forced out to his left. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Here's David Montgomery, second-year man from Iowa State.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Eddie Pinheiro for the Bears.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Back near his goal line. Here's Brady, eluding the pressure right.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And they work this out past the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And this is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
First down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 18.
Brady gives this one off to Jones.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side. That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later. but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work out a little bit more.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. This is caught. Gronkowski. Needed, and by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
And he's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Out of the game, 4th of the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to...
Buccaneers 21. Bears nothing. Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now it's Patterson. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this... Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Trubisky, and that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. But sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
58, right over there, right 58, right there. Watch the slant, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Throwing again. Brady. Flushed out right. Again for Evans. This time he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Brady again. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he'll get get nothing out of that one. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing again on second down. Brady, and now a fumble. Brady loses the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
He's sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Shotgun now for Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they're going to measure revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and the route is on. It's 24-0. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
At the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at their own.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Now it's Patterson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Bears take over 1st and 10.
Trubisky brings the Bears out 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. Flush to his right. It's caught outright by Graham. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, it's Trubisky. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. That catch good for only a couple.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
That's another Bears 1st down.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Shaquille Barrett able to record his 5th sack of the season. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They go play action. Trubisky dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
Eluding the pressure right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On first down, Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Complete to
A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 52 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Rolling to his right. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. From the gun, Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
and a Buccaneer first down.
Brady to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans with touchdown number 8 on the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Bears nothing. Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. Now it's Patterson.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bears take over first and 10.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Levante David.